Kathy, nature detective, and I am here with my favorite scavenger, Chester the opossum, and we are ready for our scavenger hunt. Let's see what our riddle for today is. Are you ready, Chester? I stand tall in a lake marsh or pond. With long grassy stalks, I look like a wand. Growing year after year makes me a perennial. My unusual brown flower looks extraterrestrial. My leaves can be used to make mats and chair seats. Surprisingly, I'm edible and make for good eats. What do you guys think we will be searching for today? Any ideas? What do you think, Chester? Well, I am all ready to explore, so get out your binoculars and let's start exploring. I'm in our succulent garden where we have some kind of unusual and extraterrestrial plants in here, but I don't see a brown flower. And also, these are succulents. They're not living in the water. Gotta keep looking, right, Chester? Let's go. I found a really tall, leafy plant, but it's not in the water, and it doesn't have a brown flower. I don't think the answer is bamboo, so let's keep exploring. I'm in our wetlands area where I think I have spotted some tall, grassy plants, so let's paddle on out and get to see them. Cattails. I found some cattails in our wetlands area. Cattails are a tall, reedy marsh plant. They're part of the grass family. They love fresh to brackish water, so you'll find them in ponds, lakes, rivers, and marshes. These semi-aquatic plants can grow almost 10 feet tall. Look how tall they are. Now, when most people think of cattails, they think of the cylindrical brown spike at the top of the stalk that is full of fluffy seeds. This brown spike is actually the flower. What a weird looking flower, isn't it? Now, this plant has both male and female flowers on it. The brown cylindrical part is the female flower. And the male flower grows right above it on the small pointy spike. Cattails are beneficial to humans. The leaves can be used to weave mats, baskets, chair seats, and other items. And during World War II, the fluffy seeds were used to stuff jackets, pillows, and mattresses. And surprisingly, the plant is edible. The rhizomes, or the underground stem, can be dried out and ground into powder to make a starch, similar to cornstarch. The pollen from the male flower can be harvested and mixed with flour to make pancakes or muffins. That sounds really good. You can even eat the female flower while it's still green. Cook it and eat it like corn on the cob. Cattails are also great for the environment. Under the water, they provide a home for tiny fish, and they attract other small aquatic creatures that birds like to eat, like frogs and salamanders. They also provide birds and small mammals, like muskrats, with nesting areas. They are so important to our environment. We haven't checked on our quarantine garden in a few days, and look at how big our cucumbers have gotten. We have some tomatoes that are getting a little bigger, and our peas are coming up. And if you look really closely, you might be able to see the small sweet peppers that are coming up. Let's give it a little water so they can thrive. And now, let's do some crafts with cats. Come on. I hope you guys all enjoyed learning about cattails today. Now it's time for Crafts with Cats, starring Gray Ghost and Oreo. And today's craft is cattails. But there's not a template or a picture. Today you're going to be the artist. You're going to draw some cattails. Remember, they have that long, leafy, green stem, and then they have the brown flower on top. You can make as many as you want. You can also do it on cardstock, so it's a little bit thicker. After you've colored them, you're going to cut them out, and then you can add a little bit of paper on the bottom to make a stand so they can stand up. Then, after you're done, we're going to put them in our diorama. But we have a cat in there today, so our cat tails are going to just go in the front, and when Oreo's done, we will move them back to our wetlands area. And now it's time for tomorrow's riddle. And I see our riddle right here. Let's see what we will be searching for tomorrow. I belong in Southeast Asia, not the Everglades, but thanks to the pet trade, I've been here for decades. They say I'm invasive, but I think I'm just fine. I love the weather, the water, the food on which I dine, and I'm not afraid to give my deadly hug to an alligator. I'll replace him as apex predator sooner or later. What do you think we're going to be looking for tomorrow? Well, start thinking and then join us for tomorrow's scavenger hunt. In the meantime, you can visit us at flamingogardens.org. Just click on the scavenger hunt button. And you can also visit us at YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at Flamingo Gardens. Have a great day!